Alright, boys and girls, so I've got both the tractors pushed in the shop here. The 70C8, I believe this is an early 70C8, I don't remember exactly right now. It's been a couple weeks. And I got the mid-70s, mid-late 70s, 526 pulled in the shop here as well. I have removed the battery. I have cleaned the mouse nest out from behind the battery. Seems to be a theme from over there. And that's about it. I'm gonna throw a battery in this. The old battery, I swear, looks like it's 6 volt. I don't know. It just says Napa commercial on it, and it's got three cells up top, and the placement of the terminals makes me think 6 volt. Alex thought the same thing, but we could not find a voltage on this battery anywhere. Normally they say 12 volts somewhere. I don't know, that's just interesting. And the battery is definitely bulged. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the battery is like heaved. It's also heaved and bulged down the front. Could have just froze or something, but nah. So I'm going to put a 12 volt battery in her and just do the old smoke test and see what happens. Hopefully nothing too exciting, personally. And I'm going to go from there. That's about all I can do. Right? Right. So I feel a lot like Vice Grip Garage. Very specific reason for this battery. It's got the go handle. I gotta go clear back over here. It's a long walk. These are heavy. You guys know that? Heavy batteries. So I want the old... Ooh, the terminals are even on the right side. Jumper cables just fell apart on my shoulder. So, yeah. Alright, let me hook this baby up and I'll get back to you guys here. Spin her over and see if she's got some spark. I doubt it. Be too easy. So I definitely have approved connections going on. Definitely not, and also not. But I got click but no spin. But I saw some smoke coming off the starter connection down there. So I'm getting power down there and the starter won't spin by hand, so take that off and throw it on the bench, see what happens, I guess. I don't have 8 horsepower starters. Not an easy thing to come by, unless you go on eBay. Alright boys, got her on the bench, no turn, so I'm going to try applying a moderate amount of persuasion. Yeah. Ooh, the starter is warm. Wow. Let me see if I can prop you guys up on something here. Hold on. Like a Jenga pile. Touch one thing, something else falls. You guys are perched on top of a socket. Oh. Okay, I got the spin now. Starter is 9,000 degrees. Need to drop the wrench. So generally when I do this, the camera is normally freaking out right now, so you get a little bit of blaster and put that in there. Might be pushing our luck, boys. Sounds like there ain't much in there if there's some. Shake it. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got some. Just throw the can. upside down? Nope. I got some down in it. Oh, that smoothed her out a lot. Okay. Should probably take it apart, but I'm not going to. See if my fancy jumper box will actually do something, or if it'll just freak out. Yeah. Hey-ya. Okay. So, hopefully it doesn't jump out and take up my arm. Aw. Aw. No. I gotta be so wooed. Okay. Take two. Oh, hello. Better than the Bendix stuck out. Huh. Alright, hush. There you go. Yep, Bendix is sticking. Son of a beached biscuit. Yeah. Okay, so I have a functional starter at this point. That's a functional starter. It is what they would call useless. Still oil in here? Oh, still a little bit. Since I don't have much blaster. That's all I needed. Look at that. Might pick up some dust, but guess what? It was rusted and stuck before, so by the time I'm done, if the dust is stuck to it, so be it. Okay, put the starter back on and see if she'll turn the motor over, and then we'll see if we got Spock. It'd be real nice if we have Spock. Heard he's a nice guy, but sometimes hard to find. Okay, take 43. Starter reinstalled. Nice. It popped the dipstick out. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't back in there in a way. You guys thinking the breather's plugged? Because that's just... It's not snapping down on there, though. Huh. Well, that's different. That's not something I expected to have happen. Oh. Bad connections? No. I lost everything, so there's got to be something up here. Somebody brush hogging. That sounded expensive. Oh, yep, that was it. Because I wiggled. Oh, no. I'm going to have to put some new terminals on. Oh. Alright, well, I'm going to mess with that, and guess I'm going to find something to hold the dipstick down. What's the odds it's the same out of a 10? I'm going to remove that dipstick, see if it happens to be the same as this one. I don't know. So, for anybody wondering, no dice, them dipsticks are different. Son of a... Alright boys, I got her cranking over for the time being. Like I said, I need to put new connections on this. So let's do the old spark test here. And see what we get. The gas in this gas tank smells like turpentine. But there's still gas in it. So, the carb, I don't have high hopes for it. So, let's just see if it's got spark. As I suspected. It's not popping the dipstick out anymore. I had to say something. Blowing smoke out though. Bet you like every other typical 8 horsepower. Probably worn out. Let me find my spark tester. Hey, did I put it away? Bet you I put it away. I started cleaning stuff up. Yep. It's over here. Alright, guys still watching? Alright, almost. I'd bet you almost all the money I gave for these tractors, it doesn't have spark. Yeah, negative. You guys probably can't see it, but no spark. So I'm gonna clean the points. I'll be back with you guys. Just kind of want to hear this thing run. I don't know. For all I know, I clean the points. This thing might fire right up. Okay. Should have spark now. Okay, we got spark. Where's the throttle set at? Throttle set at idle. Yeah, I figured the odds of it running off the gas were slim. It's blowing blue smoke out, so that tells me it's trying to burn some oil. See what it does here when I hit it. Now it's flooded, so. Oh, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. That was definitely more than a carb cleaner. I got too much left in this can either. Okay. It might just be running off carb cleaner. I don't know. He's gonna be a smoker, boys. That sucks. Everything's parked for a reason. Flooded her that time. Yeah, only running off carb cleaner. Running off carb cleaner for a good while though. There's brother with the choke pull on right now. Alright boys, I'm going to start her back up here, see if she'll go forward and back. And for the moment, I might just take this thing outside and put a little bit of fresh gas in it and just let it sit and run. Ain't going to hurt nothing. See if it'll start back up. Well, let me take the spark tester out. That gas is just old enough it won't quite ignite on its own. Seems like everything's working on it, except for blowing the dipstick out. It's not bad. PTO won't engage. I don't know if it's stuck up there or not. I think it's got excessive crankcase pressure. See if I can get this thing engaged. It's sucker. Seems like it's moving. So, it's interesting. It was definitely running on the old gas, and now it's not. So, I'm going to put a little bit of fresh in it and just try and work it down through. Maybe the valve is hung up in a fuel pump or something. Alright guys, so I found out the needle's stuck in the carburetor. I cleaned all the gunk out of the bowl. Other than it being green and a bunch of sediment. Wasn't too bad. See what it does now. I cleaned the main jet out for sure. The idle jet I didn't really putz with. Unless it was flooded. Didn't even think of that. Doesn't appear to be charging. So it's not charging. I'll hook the throttle back up. Now that it's got some heat in it, it's not smoking either. I figured them rings might have been stuck. It's also got some pressure gas in it. Very nice. Like I said, I'm going to let it sit here and run for a while. Let me see if I can get the PTO to go there. Yeah, the gear head's locked up on this rotary plow. Huh. Alright, so the PTO works, the rotary plow's froze up. I can't get over how good this thing runs, but I think that might be our problem why it's not charging. The plastic connector around there, she was melted and them terminals are pretty bad, so I'd say it's probably time for a new voltage regulator. If it's the original, it's almost, what, 50 years old at this point? At least 40 anyhow. Depending on what year it is, pretty close. So. Alright guys, for the moment, that's where I'm going to leave this. Needs a tire put on it. Obviously I got to put the air filter and the housing back on it. Needs some new battery terminal ends, and obviously this rotary plow is stuck. So it's set outside for a while or something. But it's something in the main housing, because I don't know if you guys saw when I shut it off, but it twisted back and forth a little bit. So that tells me that, I don't know, it could be in the final. I could just take a hex shaft and put it in, get a big pipe wrench and see what breaks. I like the way it sounds. So anyhow, that's going to be it for the 526, at least the initial get her running phase. And we'll go from there. Maybe I'll throw the motor deck on it, and I can take her out and use her. I never even looked to see if that deck turned over. I don't know. So, till next time, guys. Later. Alright, boys. So it's been, I don't know, a couple hours, maybe 2. the air filter back on, mess with the battery connections. I just want to see if the 2-speed diff works, and I'm going to drive it back in the shop. I still can't believe this